welcome to the Video Game Bees, the VGBees podcast. I'm Lotus, your host today. I'm in the hot seat because I left my dad in a hot car, which is why he's live streaming to us from his cellular device. And then my other forever co-host, who's in a normal chair, Niki.
Yeah, I'm in my normal house. John's in his fucking Toyota Sienna in Alabama. He told us that he would quote. Let me just pull up the message real quick.
When we didn't get a message an hour ahead of time that John had gotten someone, I was like, ooh, it's going to be in the car.
Yeah, at 2:49 a.m. my time. He says, yes, I will try to check into a hotel at about 5 p.m. Central Time. It is 6:12 Central, and John is in Alabama in his car. And he told us that he was going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. How many hours away from Atlanta, Georgia are you now, John?
Wait, did he say
I'm 4 hours
It's about
away.
4 hours is what he's saying.
4 hours away.
4 hours away.
Oh my God. Listen,
well,
when you take a road trip and you leave too late, and then you fuck around,
It makes you late.
you're not gonna get there on time. So
Yeah.
sorry.
Well,
well,
Here we
luckily
are.
there's no news, so it's not even a big one.
Stop, because we're doing
we
no
got like
bummers.
medium lucky.
We got
This is the no bummers episode.
The new because we're turning a new leaf, our 101st episode. Are we? Yeah, it's just so we're just every news story is going to be happy and cheerful. We're not going to talk
The industry's in a great place, and I
it's in a great
love
spot.
every game that's ever come out.
Yes, nothing bad or sad is happening, or has
Nothing bad
happened,
or
or
sad.
will happen.
No.
And we're just going to talk about. No, we're just going to talk about the health of the industry and how beautiful it is.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's it. Well, let's start with let's go around. Let's go around. Like what's going on in your lives that's like not a bummer, you know?
It's funny because the biggest news I have to report is a bummer, but we're just going to pretend it didn't happen. No, you know what? One of my roommates no longer has to deal with that job that she hated. And that's great.
Awesome. Love that.
A lot of free time now, free time to journal.
That's great.
Hell yeah.
That's
rocks.
awesome.
It's great.
I got my nails done today.
Wow,
That's
they look
nice.
great.
Is it going to focus?
Yeah.
A bright jello.
John, you can't see them.
Yes, I can. What do you mean? I'm looking right at them.
No way.
They're
No, that's
well.
not true. What color are they?
well. Oh no.
I like the idea
Sure,
that
John
doing that
can't
would
see them.
somehow obfuscate the brightest color of it.
No,
the brightest color on the planet.
Yeah, I'm a shark. The movement is confusing me.
I got a pack of these guys, these Trader Joe's sour strawberry candy belts, which are yummy. I think they put too much sour powder on this one, or I've gotten weaker or something.
Trader Joe's doesn't mess around with the citric acid. I'll say that much.
Like this, it's so crazy. I used to be able to slam like 4 of these before I was like, that's enough. Now I can get through half of one.
Were you
Before
into
I'm
the
like,
Juicy Drop Pops?
no, what's that?
Oh, there were commercials for these all the time in like, I don't know, the early 2000s, but it's a little lollipop that comes in like a cover tube, and the cover tube has a squeezy on it full of sour juice. So you would squeeze the sour on the lollipop and then press on the lollipop.
I fucking hated. Okay, here's my thing. I didn't like a ring pop, and I didn't like a juicy drop pop, and I didn't really like an otter pop. I didn't like the idea of having to eat or consume something out of plastic.
Okay, so you're ahead of the microplastics thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was also chewing on water bottle caps, so like it's unclear whether or not I was ahead.
Those are macroplastics.
Cool.
Thank you.
Those are fine for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't like. Do they still sell them?
I don't know.
You can still buy them. Jeff will sell you a 9-pack for $20.
Okay, that's not.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Or you can buy 21 for $40.
Buy 'em in bulk.
Okay.
Yeah, buy 'em in bulk.
Yeah. Costco.
Well, I mean, again, no bad news.
Yeah, no bad news.
We just have to.
We're supposed to say go to VGBees.com.
Oh, yeah.
Join.
And press the button, John. Bring it up on the screen. Bring the lower third.
Yeah.
Yay. You did
it. There we go.
So that way, John doesn't have to stream from his car. It's the only reason that this is happening.
Well, no, I need to be so clear. That's not true. Before you got here, I said, John, do you have your laptop? And he said, yes. And I said, well, why don't you just join it from there? And he said, quote, I'm not doing that shit.
I did hear the conversation about hotspots, right, as I was joining.
Yeah. I said, I was like, listen, that's fair. That's so fair. But I don't want the narrative that is being peddled to be that John needs to be on his phone right now.
He has to be on his phone. He has to be in his car.
He's making a choice. He could have gone into the Starbucks.
You can for only 10 cents a day, you can sponsor John Warren to not do this again.
I'm pretty sure John's car has a hotspot functionality in it.
Wait, it might. Hold on.
Okay, John figures that out right now.
Holy shit!
He's tapping.
He's entering codes.
He's entering a code. He's typing.
I'm so scared to try to connect to this. I'm so scared.
Why?
I don't. What do you mean? Why? You think it's gonna be? You think the Toyota is gonna be better than AT&T?
I would wager that it's the fucking same.
Okay, considering
if not better. The antenna's gonna be bigger. Antenna on car bigger than antenna on phone. Not holding phone, or sorry, not holding car.
At the very least, if we lose your local recording, the quality will be the same for you.
Exactly.
Okay.
He's doing it.
Okay. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna wait.
Okay, we're vamping. Lotus, did you eat anything fun today? Wabba Berber.
ASMR? Because they gave me ice because I forgot to ask for no ice.
Whoa.
I had to make sure I was in a good mood. I went to Whataburger.
Do you not like ice because it robs you of soda or because it makes it too cold?
Robs me of soda.
Got it. That's so fair.
I'm fine with the cool soda, but I'm also, as long as it's not actively like warm, I don't really care. So
yeah.
Also come out the machine cold.
Something is happening in my brain where I'm like, obviously people do hot Dr. Pepper, but it's not carbonated by the time that you drink that, right?
No, it's more like a syrup. No, I don't think.
What if they made hot carbonated beverage? Is that possible? Why haven't we done that? That's what we were talking about. That's just what we were talking about.
Ooh, I try so hard not to peek my mic and echo in this room. But
no, it's fine. No, it's good. Now, John's screen, just for the listener at home, John told us to vamp. Then the screen went black.
And we were just going to pretend that nothing had happened.
Barley.
I feel like hot carbonated Dr. Pepper would have an adverse effect on the
It would probably be bad for the human body. Reflux. I don't think it would be good for you. Yeah. But like if I were to put tea, like hot tea into the soda stream, like what would happen? Would I die?
Don't you have a soda stream?
Yeah, but it doesn't have any juice in it. Like it doesn't have any, I just can't, like, yes, It doesn't have any fucking juice in it.
Wait, stop.
Hang on.
Wait,
the Statler and Waldorf ghost from A Muppet Christmas Carol has called into the show.
Shut the fuck up. I connected to the Wi-Fi in my Toyota, and the Toyota brought up 8 different screens, and the final one said,
so true, bud. So true, King. Whatever you said, we definitely heard it. And you definitely didn't go black.
Nikki's white.
What do you think it said?
John has gone black.
John's gone black. What do you think the car said, Lotus?
8 different screens popped up. What would the last one say? I'm in a Toyota Sienna.
Uh-huh.
I don't. It'd be like stream the reverse camera.
That's great.
The backup.
God,
cam.
that would whip. Okay, now John's here and he's in portrait mode. But I don't. Can he hear us? This is the oldest you've ever looked.
One second.
The quality of the video is much better.
That is true.
Uh-huh. He's looking. You have to watch this one. He's gone.
He's gone.
And he's gone. So that was it. We finally killed him, folks.
Well, Nintendo announced Star Fox again.
Yeah, which is awesome because no one has played Star Fox 64, and I think this is a great opportunity for folks to get a first look. Oh, and now he's back down there. Can you hear us? Nope, he cannot. Nope. He cannot hear us.
We're talking Star Fox 64.
We're talking about Star Fox, so don't even worry. Yeah, and Lotus, I know you were really excited that all your favorite Slippy Toads and Fox McCloud and it's crazy. You know what I will say?
Oh, he's Italian. Falco Lombardi.
Yes, correct. It's crazy though that Fox's dad has a name that I've already forgotten, but then he named his son the animal that they are. What's that about?
Guy is a human name.
So true. Guy is a human
Daft
name.
Punk. Isn't his name just Guy?
And yeah, I think his name is, I think it's Guy.
Oh, like karate?
Yeah. Now, John, you are muted. Okay, hello?
Why did I listen to you guys to connect to my Toyota's Wi-Fi network? Why did I do that?
We could see you. You were really crisp.
You were really crisp and clear. It was way better, actually.
Wait, what did the 8th screen say?
What was the 8th screen?
Are you ready for a free trial of
okay. So
Wi-Fi?
Did you say yes?
No, I didn't.
Oh, so then what the fuck? So he doesn't even care about the podcast to sign up for a 3rd or maybe even 4th cellular plan that I'm sure is very cheap, somewhere in the $80 to $90 a month range.
Famously, you know how much car subscriptions are really cheap.
Do you know how much my AT&T bill is every month? Guess.
Is it 2 lines?
It's 2 lines and fiber.
Oh.
Let's say $400.
I'll go over under. I'll do 3.
Lotus is very close. It's $292.
That's insane.
That's dumb.
That's a lot.
That's insane.
Dumb.
Well,
it's not good.
But do you have anything to say about Star Fox 64 being remade?
Hey. It's one of those games I played.
That's so true.
You played it? That's good.
I played it. Actually, it was... Oh, listen. In all seriousness, it's one of my favorite games from the Nintendo 64 era. And I actually think that's all I've got on that one.
Okay. I think that's fair. I think it is one of...
The new Fox looks like a real estate agent.
He looks like Tom Holland.
Tom Holland and a real estate agent. I would like both of you to kind of elaborate.
Thin-lipped frog in the mouth. He's doing the Midwesterner. You walk past someone on the hiking trail and you...
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
And Tom Holland's like that all the time.
He is like that. He got the surgery to get that.
Is that what it is?
Okay. And John, real estate agent. So you think Fox McCloud's going to sell you a house? Or is he like a commercial guy?
Yeah. No, the thing is that if I have to explain it, it will be a bummer. So I just wanted to leave it.
I see.
Real estate agent, you know?
Got it. That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think that's all we have on this one. It comes out. Yeah, we got to give the release date and where you can pre-order it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Go to GameStop.com/VGBees.
VGBees
release date is June 20th. Yeah. It's June 25th, 2026. And you can pre-order it on the eShop. It's a game key. It's not a game key card. The full game is on the cartridge because I know that matters. And I'm just excited to kind of hang out with my friends Slippy, Toad, and Hair.
Slippy, Toad, and Hair.
Yep. Mina the Hollower finally got a
Toad
date.
and Hair. Yeah, Mina the Hollower is coming out, which I'm very excited about.
Only $20, which is
only $20.
Legitimately surprising to me. I thought it would be a clear $24.99, maybe $29.
I was right there. I
right
feel like
for the $24.99.
Yes, that feels like that's how much that game should have cost. I do wonder if they will do a downloadable content.
Yeah, and actually the pricing of that game raises a lot of interesting questions that we are not able to discuss today. So
they have said casually that this game is kind of make or break for the studio.
Yes.
And so the pricing of the game being so ostensibly low immediately makes you think that decision factored in.
Well, it's because they're thinking about the consumer. Like it's a pro-consumer move.
Good save. Good save.
Us $5.
Yeah.
By eating the cost. This is really hard.
I know. Isn't it?
More game for your money. More game for your money. More game for your money.
More game for your money. I think we have to. There's nothing else. No one has played it except for the very many people who have played the video game. Like, so many people have played this video game. There has been a near final version of this video game extant for about 45 fucking days. Like, so many people have played this video game. I'm excited for everybody else to be able to play it also.
Me too. Game.
Hey, and just rolling with the great news. Mina the Hollower, $5 cheaper than we expected.
Yeah.
And folks, the easiest boycotting gaming continues to be very easy. Go to nogamesforgenocide.com to find out why you should not patronize Microsoft's products. That one's definitely bummers, though, so don't do it while you're listening to the episode. You have to wait.
You already said genocide, which is making me think about genocide, which means that
the word no was in front, so it cancels it out. Like Hemdos?
Okay, I see. You have to.
No is like 0, so when you multiply by 0, it goes
0. It's all... It's gone.
It's all gone.
So actually, I should be thinking about no and that's gone.
And it's gone, just like that.
It's gone.
Just don't go to the website until after.
Yeah, afterwards. Yeah. Copilot. No. Sorry, more like no pilot.
More like no pilot. 9/11.
That's good. That's good.
No bummers.
Good.
Yeah, not a sync, no bummers. I feel like people on this podcast who shall not be named are not taking this particularly seriously. Because when I floated the idea of 101 being no bummers, I I didn't really expect there to be a ESPN bottom bar running that just says genocide with a capital G on the screen. Left to right, just genocide.
Well,
And I just feel like we aren't treating the request with the sincerity that it
John's
deserves.
just trying to communicate that guy should never come to Smash. He's trying to defend Nintendo's position as the company.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
The Smash roster is perfect. No notes.
No notes. Listen, Copilot being hey, listen, yeah, go to nogamesforgenocide.com, but Copilot just being sunsetted everywhere because it's trash and nobody wants it. That's good news. That's not a bummer.
That is legitimately not a bummer.
Great news.
That's great news.
Niki pointed out something very smart about this, which is that the new CEO of Xbox Gaming, Asha Sharma, is now in the easiest position, which is to just say, all that stuff no one liked really sucked, so let's not.
And then you get to do a victory lap about it. Lotus, you didn't write down that the Xbox is also getting a new boot animation.
I don't wear shoes,
which is a really good piece of news also, that I saw come up on my feed a couple of times. I was sad. I was sad I had to leave so early this morning because my hoodie with the new Xbox logo was being sent to my house and I missed it. But it didn't arrive. It didn't arrive on time. I know.
Get there. That's why he was late.
That's why I was late. I was waiting. I was waiting, and then I just had to finally go. So, yeah, sorry. Maybe you can have the dog send it over to Atlanta or the parking lot in Alabama that you're in. So yeah, I also think the other thing that I did say about this is that like the spin, is we're unfucking this thing, which is whatever. That's just PR. But also it's like, I'm sure someone on the Copilot team was like, can we have these dedicated servers back, please? Right. Because we can use them, quote unquote, and you're not going to use them. So we'll give you a win, and also we'll get some of our compute back. Yeah. So yeah, happy for the Copilot team. Their product is doing great. And people are using it every day, and people like it. Everyone loves it. Yeah. We finally have gotten to actual good news. Okay.
Bammy?
Huh?
Bammy?
Yeah, Bammy.
Yeah, you Bammy.
Yeah, Bammy.
They released the new trailer for Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. You know, for Bammy? Lego Batman.
Bammy.
Watch the Lego Batman movie if you like fun and joy. It's
a good flick.
And looking at colors and shapes.
It's got all of those things.
It's got all those things. Seal in the trailer, not the animal, the gentleman. Kiss from a Rose.
Yeah, the man.
I think this game looks great. I'm really excited about it. This awesome. It looks awesome to me.
If you don't know, because I'm just based on folks in Discord, I don't think people knew what this video game was.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's a retelling of, I think, whatever, like, it's going to touch all of modern Batman. I think it is like weaving in the motion pictures and the games into kind of one story. Yeah. And
it feels like what they did. It feels like what they did for Star Wars. They just kind of like crunched it into a little ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in a lot of ways, this is kind of what Lego does. Like, nowadays I think pretty much everything's superhero, especially that references the many universes a superhero or group of superheroes is getting retroactively attributed to like Spider-Verse. But I do think that nugget, that nexus lies of all things with the Lego movie.
Yeah.
And then because also the original Lego Batman games, which came out in, I don't know, maybe 2009. If I had to venture, ago. I guess both of those.
I think it was before that because it
might be more 2005.
Yeah, I think it was 05, 06 because the Xbox 360 that I got came with Lego Batman and Pure.
Oh wow!
In titles.
Wow,
Batman.
Wow, original. What an interesting pack-in group.
The irreverent kind of jokes that you would get in Lego, where it's like, you know, you're playing the Lego Star Wars game, and out of nowhere, whenever Chewie, this is a made up joke, but I think they do something similar. Whenever Chewie is holding like broken up C-3PO, he holds up C-3PO's head and does like a little "alas, poor Yorick" thing. That kind of thing is like all over Lego, and because there have been even at that point 3 million Batman properties, the games pulled in a lot of that, and they would make fun of like Batman Forever, make fun of his old suit, make fun of Adam West, and then they just kind of kept doing that, capped off with the Lego Batman movie. And now it's like, so not only can we make fun of all that stuff with this game, we also got video games to make fun of, because now we're playing in the video game space. And you know what? Add the Christian Bale films as well.
And
those should be made fun of.
2008.
Okay.
Which feels crazy.
Yeah.
18
years ago. Wow.
It was Obama's first video game.
It was
Obama's first video game.
Congratulations, Obama.
Congratulations,
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama. Yeah, but the combat is it's Arkham.
It's Arkham,
which is so goofy.
Yeah.
But that is in those old Lego Batman games. There was a shocking amount of punching, considering the Lego games tend to be like action adventure games, and then you do puzzles, which are just pushing a block once and then speed building a thing.
Yeah. Excited about this video game. It comes out on May 22, which is soon.
That is soon.
Yeah.
Good job, Lego.
That's the news.
Good job, Lego.
Good job, Lego. That's hey.
Nothing else happened.
And that's all we got. Nothing else happened. Good job, Lego.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, name one other thing that happened this week.
well, GameStop CEO got to go on TV. How exciting for him!
He was on TV.
He was on TV.
That's really cool.
That's really cool.
Like, good for him, right?
Interviewed.
Yeah. I love it. I mean, like, it's a lot of people's dream to be on TV, so I'm sure that was like kind of a feel good moment for everyone involved.
And then another game came out this week that was compared to another game came out this week that was compared to Vinba. I love Vinba, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
There was a Slay the Spire 2 update, and a lot of people played it.
Yeah, a lot of people had opinions about it.
Well, it seems that the gameplay was well liked. It seems that the update itself was well liked.
Yeah, so that's good.
That's good. Yeah, a lot of engagement.
And I don't
for Slay the Spire 2.
A lot of engagement.
I'm on IGN. Oh, I mean, Mortal Kombat 2, the movie's coming out today. So you can go watch that.
Cole has 3 minutes of screen time in that movie, as opposed to the 80 minutes he had in the first one. So that's cool.
Okay, that's good.
You got to leave work faster.
The value of the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to go up soon.
Yeah, it's appreciating in value.
Too.
Yeah, it's appreciating in value.
It's worth more than
it's an investment. Yeah, if you buy it, exactly. If you buy it now, it will be worth more later. Which is really rare. So
super
I think
rare.
it's kind of an opportunity.
Well,
Yes.
It's been happening more lately that the stuff's been appreciating in value, but
the economy
it's
is
traditionally
good.
rare. Yeah, economy is in a great spot. Just look at the stock market.
Mm-hmm. Look at the stock market.
Yeah, just look at gas.
The jobs numbers are up. There's actually, folks, there's a lot of good news.
If you just know where to look.
If you just
gotta know where to look.
That's it.
Did y'all play anything?
This one's going to be an hour.
It might be. We'll see what we do with the Hive questions.
I said, it's no bummers, send in a lot of questions.
Okay.
I said, hey, please send in a lot of questions. It's no bummers. And, some other questions might have gotten lost. So if you have other questions that we didn't answer, put those in here too.
Great. Perfect.
I had 3 people on Blue Sky be like, hey, are y'all sure you're going to really do this no bummers thing? Like, it seems, it's like, listen, here's
not a bummer. We delivered all the news in like 32 minutes.
Which is great.
And that
That's
includes
huge.
bullshitting at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
We never do that.
We never do that.
Yeah. Niki, it says that you've played something called Logitech MX Master 4?
Yep. That sure is true. So the other day I was in my home. It was Tuesday night. I was in my home and I said, I hate my mouse. I don't like my mouse because it is too light, ? And the RGB of it all, I didn't love. It was a Razer. It's right here.
Oh, is it like the hexagon kind?
It's a Razer Cobra Pro, and I must have lifted it from probably Fanbyte, let's say.
Okay.
Here it is.
Pretty regular.
So it's just kind of like a mouse.
So the question I was going to ask Niki is, I did used to use Logitech mice, and you saying it's too light reminded me that the mouse I used to use had a little plastic thing on the bottom you could take off and then put a weight that came with it inside of.
Oh,
is that
interesting.
What just fell off?
No. Well, perhaps. Maybe if it was purchased new to me and not lifted, then it would have that component. But the piece that I just pulled off is just a piece of plastic. But perhaps this could be replaced with a heavier object.
The cover. Yeah.
I see. Okay, so that's good to know, because I then was like, well, I want a new mouse and I want a new keyboard.
I want a new mouse.
So that's exactly right. And I said, well, what are the good mouses? And then I didn't want the Apple mouse because it's not very good. It doesn't have really the reason other than the charging thing and the fact that it doesn't have a real scroll wheel frustrates me. Right. And I like it when a mouse has 2 buttons, and also honestly the side buttons are really important to me. And I saw everybody on the computer was like, well, if you're going to buy a mouse, you might as well just buy a good mouse. You're not going to have to buy another mouse anytime soon. So just get the nice Logitech one. Yeah. So I looked on the computer, and the fine folks over at Logitech must be on some cool drugs, because they want $120 American for a computer mouse, which, considering the last couple of my mice,
Logitech's mice.
No,
I'll be nice and say
that's yeah.
They have 160, 180 mice.
Oh, really? This is, well, in any case, I said, that's silly. I'm not going to do that. Especially considering most of my previous mice have been free through other means. So the idea of paying that much money for mouses was goofy. I then said to myself, I would pay exactly $75 for this mouse. And then I started going around the computer to see if I could find it for $75. And because it's a new product, as of late last year, nowhere had it for $75. And we said, I guess I'll just use my regular mouse. The following day, I go to the thrift store near me, just kind of on a lark in the middle of the day. And they have a glass case that has the valuables in it. And
hey, sorry, wait. I need to interrupt you. Hold on, wait a second. The rustiest, dirtiest truck I've ever seen in my life just pulled into the Chevron station. There are 2 bumper stickers on the back. What do they say for $1 billion?
One of them's a Confederate flag, and the other one's a Confederate flag.
I'm going to say one of them says, come and take it. And the other one says, don't hit me. I'm just a girl.
Yeah, you're really close, Lotus. One is join the army. The other is Capcom. So relevant to our interests.
I mean, really?
Do you want to ask them to come on?
Yeah, do you want to get them in the passenger seat?
I should. He's driving the most beat up truck I've ever seen. You want to be on my podcast?
What'd you think of RE9?
Yeah, what'd you think? Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
Look in the case of valuables.
Look in the case of valuables, and what do they fucking have? But the Logitech MX Master 4 for $74.99.
Whoa! What did you know?
Never used.
Wow.
What did I know?
Did they repo it?
I have no clue, Lotus. And that's the thing about bridge thrifts specifically, is that you really can't ask too many questions.
Did it fall off the back of a truck?
It feels like it fell off the back of a truck. Or,
that is the correct price to pay for a Logitech mouse.
And that's exactly how much I paid. Because I was like, I'm not going to pay that much money for a mouse. $75 was my ceiling. What it feels like probably happened is that it was either someone got it for work and then didn't use it, or they ordered it on Amazon and then just got their money back. And then they were like, Amazon, I'm not sending this back to you, which is a thing. Hey, this is a thing you can do.
Yes.
Sometimes you can just be like, hey, I'm not sending this back. I just want my money back. And they'll go, okay. And they'll let you keep it. So sometimes you just got to ask.
Yeah.
Anyway, finally, I'll talk about the mouse. So here it is. It's really big. It's also really heavy. I'm now in the weird spot where I'm like, is this mouse too heavy?
Yeah. It is a big, chunky, wireless mouse. It has if you are right-handed, right below your thumb is like a little kind of ergonomic landing pad. There's a couple buttons there, as well as what I presume is a side scroll wheel or maybe just a volume bar.
Yes. So okay. Oh, turn it this way, and I got a beauty influencer. Hello. There we go. Okay, so this is a button. Where your thumb goes is a button that pulls up a ring, and then there's 8 things in the ring, and you can pick and choose which.
Oh, it's really a wow mouse, much more than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It has haptic feedback in it. So when you click this, the mouse vibrates, and then you can set the mouse to do vibration. There's your normal front and back buttons, which I'm sure you've seen on a regular mouse. And then in front of that, towards the click, there is a third action button, which you can map. If you press and hold it and then... Yes. If you press and hold it and then move it in a cardinal direction, that's a shortcut. And you can through the software, you can set it up to do any of that. There is, a side scroll wheel, which by default is a horizontal scroll, which who the fuck is scrolling horizontally ever?
Yeah.
So I've remapped that to be my alt tab.
Yeah.
Oh, is that me?
It could be. I believe in you.
Could be. Hey, just go get Claude Code, okay? Claude Code /
There's no bummers.
No, this isn't a bummer. There's so many more options available in Game Maker Studio now for anybody.
Oh, for anybody. And that's good.
For anybody.
Because we need more video games on the market.
Yep.
So right now I set my side wheel to be alt tab, which is delightful for right now, but I do keep bumping it with my thumb because I'm not used to the size of the mouse yet. So I do keep switching windows when I don't want to. And then it's got left click, right click, obviously. The coolest thing about this mouse, and I'll shut the fuck up about it. Hold on. I'm back. The coolest thing about this mouse is that the scroll wheel, depending on how fast you spin it, is either notched to do like 1-1-1-1, or if you
Yes.
spin it fast, it just fucking spins. I have no clue how it works, but I just will go to Wikipedia pages now, and I will go to the top of them, and I will very slowly notch, and then I will flick the fucking wheel to have it scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, and I'll flick it all the way back up, and I'll be like, yeah, no, that's good. That's honestly, if I didn't even remap any of this other shit, that's worth the purchase to me.
I don't think I realized that. I don't think I realized that a lot of people don't have that functionality on their mice, but I've got a Logitech, and I love doing that. Of being like, oh, I just want to scroll a little. Scroll all the way.
Yeah. All the way.
It's awesome. Yeah.
That's
really
the
good.
beauty of getting a Logitech for business mouse. Logitech has a gaming line now. And I say now, they've had it for like 10 years, but they were originally like going to any Best Buy, and there's 40 Logitech mice in the business section that you can choose from. That's the beauty of a Logitech business mouse. Logitech mice are good and they feel good, but you should get the business kind. The gaming kind you'll get and you'll go, wow, this feels good. This has a really nice battery life, really, really sleek look on it. But they do, especially in that scroll wheel, because that's obviously not how they design them, tend to have critical hardware failures. I think I went through 2 Logitech mice where they were, after a year and a half or so, maybe 2 years, the scroll wheel just stopped working good. And I was like, hey, what's up with that? And they said, oh, it's a hardware thing. We can, we'll do a firmware update. And I was like, but an update is computer.
Yeah,
not hardware.
Object.
Yeah, my understanding was hardware was the object. And they said, yep.
Yeah.
So
no, getting hit with a we know is like one of the worst. It's one of the worst ones you could get.
That's tough.
I will say at the floor of the Logitech line, Logitech mouse line does also just fucking blow. At work, I use a Pebble mouse too, because it's the keyboard that came with the Pebble. Like it's the Pebble keys, and it's like it's the most like travel mouse.
They're made of rocks.
It's made of rocks. It's the most like give your kid a mouse so they shut the fuck up while you're at the computer feeling mouse I've ever used, and I have to use it 3 times a week. And it's unpleasant. But you know what? It's 1 billion times better than using the Razer trackpad on the laptop. So
nothing's worse than using a laptop mouse.
It's really bad.
No.
Maybe the little thingy.
No. The dot is not good. Everyone
crazy.
The dot sucks. Everyone who says that the dot is good is lying to you.
No, it's bad.
If you just use a MacBook, the trackpad is perfect. It's just Windows PCs where the trackpad is not good. It's just Windows PCs.
Well,
anyway, that's it.
The trackpad not made for doing mouse stuff. It's no matter what, it's a compromise for the thing that you want to do.
Yes, for something.
That's what I mean.
But it is a solved problem. The trackpad is a solved problem.
I see. Yeah,
it's just that only one company seems to have understood the fact that it is a solved problem. I played more Tomodachi. Alex Trebek is really trying to be friends with everybody on the island. Did I tell you that I made Caillou?
Yes, you did.
And you put him on the island of Misfit Toys.
I innovated. Yeah, I innovated. You can go into the palette zone. I don't remember what it's called, but it's where you go draw stuff. And you can do custom building exteriors. And the game just wants 1 pixel to exist in the square before it is satisfied with what you've done. So there is just 1 tiny black square on the canvas. And otherwise it's completely transparent. So when Caillou goes home, he disappears. His home does not exist. Like it's just kind of it doesn't look like he exists, except sometimes he opens a door that doesn't exist and he appears and he sits on his little island and he looks at everybody else having a good time. And then he goes back into his house, which the interior, I did respec that. And it's just a white featureless room all the way around. And when he goes inside, he looks at his white room and then kind of sits. And I don't really think about him outside of that. He will probably live on the island only through this weekend before he is compromised to a permanent end.
This reminds me of when Animal Crossing New Horizons first came out, and I saw some dude tweet, "Y'all think y'all's girlfriends and these girls are so sweet. I've seen what they do to their Animal Crossing. I've seen them ghettoize their Animal Crossing villagers."
The thing that's fucked up, though, is that
for thinking that women were nice.
Yes, and also they're not in Animal Crossing. They didn't bring them into the world to ghettoize them. You know, I did bring Caillou into the world with the intention of doing this to him.
Yeah,
that is true.
I'll say, it's brought me great joy.
Yeah,
and when he is spent, he will be eliminated.
Innovating on the Tomodachi formula.
Thank you so much. You've played 3 video games, Lotus.
Yes, three short games. I played. Two of the 3 of these are Pico 8 games. I played Echo Chaser on itch.io, free game, platforming game, where everything all dark, and then you press a button and it goes wow, and Echo locates in your area, and then you just try to find the path to the end. It takes like 10-15 minutes. There's different paths, but first playthrough takes about 10 minutes. You can speed run it and not see nothing, so it's nice. You can also play.
Hey, Lotus.
Yeah, what's up?
What is Pico 8?
Pico 8 is a game development engine for a non-existent console, a fantasy console.
Okay. Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And then there are a bunch of game for it.
Yes, people make game in engine, and then they say, hello, here it is.
Got it. Great. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah, that's all there is to Pico 8 and Echo Chaser. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff in Pico 8, but it is intentionally limited in some ways, because similar to like if you were going to make something in, I think it's just called GB Studio, the game
Boy
engine for
maker.
Game Boy emulation.
Yeah.
It's like it is designed to fit on whatever the hardware would be, maybe with a little bit of fibbing, but Pico 8's meant to be limited to that. I also played a game called Family. This game actually came out a few years ago, and I forgot to play it. But the concept of Family is that you are doing a little bit of, it's a detective game where you're doing kind of music media investigation. So there's a bunch of bands from the like maybe tail end of the 60s through the 70s, 80s, 90s, and then into the early 2000s in the UK. And the framing device is that a local radio station has one of the singers who was really big at the time in for like an interview while the station is going. So you can listen to the music and kind of try to figure out who played for what band and what instrument that they did and fill it out over time. And you get little documents here and there to figure it out. I kind of wish it was more heavy on trying to learn via the music, but I don't know if I'd be able to do that, but I like the idea of it. Like you can really only tell about singers, I feel like.
I just heard about a game called, it's someone in the audience will know, or I can just keep Googling. A game just came out where you basically are people, it's a shop management game. People come into the record shop and then they're like, yes, that's exactly it. They come into the shop. It's on my wish list now. They come into the shop and they're like, I would like this video game. Can you please, or I like this record. Can you recommend something like it? Which seems to be a little bit more about the music, but I would love a licensed one of these. Like I understand why that it's hard, but I think like a licensed one of these would be really, really cool. But also then you do fall into the mixtape hole. So
yeah, I mean, what I do like about Family is that they did make all the music for the game. Like there is a radio station playing, and you can listen to the songs by the real songs by the fictional bands. There's also like a Smiths reference, which I thought was kind of funny. I guess not really a reference. It's part of the story that like a couple things you figure out are contained in a letter that one of the musicians has written to like the lead singer of the Smiths, and is like, I heard that guy made you all go vegetarian. Hope you're holding up okay. Or no, the drummer, I think. I just thought it was funny. I'm like, you know what? If you're gonna do your historical fiction about the UK music scene, you might as well say that one of your guys knew the Smiths.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? You should do that. It's funny. There's a full game based on this called Rivals that I would like to play. Family is free and playable in browser. I believe Rivals costs money, but I still think it's like $5. So I'll get to it at some point.
Great.
Give it a go. Then the last game I played this week is Mini Pharma. This is a game by Punkcake Delicieux, who made Shotgun King. Metavax, Super Algebra are probably the three things they made that are the most well-known. There's probably some other stuff in there. But this is the game that Remy of Punkcake made for the Falling Block Jam, which was hosted by Dave Makes, who made Mixolumia. Very prestigious Falling Block
game maker
matchup there. Yes.
I'm playing it right now. I don't understand it. I didn't read the instructions.
Don't worry about it.
I'm moving some flowers. I'm moving a flower over. I keep moving it over.
Keep moving it over.
How many do I need? They're Lotus. They keep coming down.
When the game... Oh, actually, if you're playing the one in browser... So the one in browser and the one that you download, I believe, are slightly different.
Oh,
but
shit.
The point... Hopefully not in too meaningful a way, but the point of Mini Pharma is that you have a falling block thing, but you have little recipes at the bottom that you need to follow. So you kind of have a gap in the middle where nothing will fall, but it is still... ingredients are constantly falling on you. So you have to kind of sort them in the proper way. You move multiple things at a time instead of just one, and you can swap their positions and stuff. So you have to space manage and then only put them kind of on that lower conveyor belt when you're ready for them to go into the right slots. Then once you solve enough of them, you get to go ahead to the next level. This game is really fun. It does have... It's fucked up. I'll always like a falling block puzzler, but like what kind of gets the extra part is that obviously Tetris is pretty much the most perfect game that's ever been made. Right. It's really hard to innovate on Tetris. Mixolumia did it to great effect. There's gravity. It's got the 3 tile matching thing instead of line clearing. The music's reactive. It's got great visuals. It's got all that stuff. Mini Pharma actually does the rare kind of combination with a falling block puzzler that I really like, where like doing the little recipes and managing the space, I do find very enthralling. The one thing is the downloadable version of the game has like a tutorial that you have to play that's very confusing because it's not word on screen. It's just with symbols. I was like, why can't I play the game?
Yeah.
And I looked it up.
It did. After I clicked the link, I was like, time to play the game. I pressed a lot of buttons on my keyboard to get it to start, and I'm not 100% sure which one was the right one.
Yeah. So the thing is that it makes you do each thing multiple times. So whenever I had to do it, I did just press all the buttons and then do like 360s until it let me go. One of your buttons is just to grab the objects and move them. And then your other button is to swap between the 2 spaces of your little thing. And then I think you just have to do each of those 3 times, and then it lets you play. If you download the game and then you do that once, the game will remember. And then I think it doesn't show it to you again, or maybe it doesn't show it to you at all on the higher difficulties. One of those 2 things. Very fun game, very stressful at a certain point. I would say the runs for it are maybe a little bit on the long side because it does get so stressful so quickly. And also you fail if you fuck up 3 times for the whole run, which is like, wow, it's pretty rough, honestly. It does clear, like this was for a jam, so I don't think that they're going to develop it further. But I might have liked to see something a little different for the punishment when you get something wrong. Yeah. Because on the one hand, it's a scoring thing, which I get. But on the other hand, when you get something wrong, it clears the entire board except for what you have like on the sides, which are like outside of the grid, which is, like it removes all that tension, but then you also have to wait for everything to come back. And so I'm like, I don't know. I might just like a score penalty or something, as opposed to totally
losing
wiping
your
the board.
Big progress. Yeah.
Because you go from the stress of everything piling on top of you to sitting there and being like, wait for the stuff to pile up so I can play the game again. Yeah. And then I think, I might be wrong. I think it's 15 clears to win a round. And that can take like a pretty long time, honestly. I think I mostly tend to tap out for a round of something like this, unless you're doing endless at like 15 to 20 minutes. And this can easily take longer than that. So you can pause,
it's a long
but it's
time.
like,
not the
it's a little
same.
too long.
You want to be in the flow of it.
I want to
also reach the.
Yeah, you want to go
reach the
level to
climax of
level
it.
and just get all the way to the end. Like I said, though, this is a jam game. It was made in like fucking 12 days or something. So
maybe they should have spent 15 on it.
Yeah.
But they could.
Yeah, that's fair.
The thing is, Punk Cake, a lot of times they'll make a jam game and they're like, well, people like it, so we'll finish it. Or I have ideas, we'll finish it. So I don't know. Fingers crossed
that's cool.
on that one.
Shotgun King is really cool. So
yeah, Shotgun King did numbers for them, which I was happy to see also, because that was one of their fairly early games, all things considered. I think maybe that was like number 6, if I had to guess, which for them is a lot, or is very early, because keep in mind that they were making games like every 2 months, I think, at the time. So
cool.
John, did you play anything? Would you like to regale us with any tales from the road?
Yeah, any tales?
I don't know, guys. I don't know. Gas is expensive. This hell earth.
No bummers.
Oh fuck! Gas is actually really cheap if you think about what it does for us.
Thank you so much. Tell us more.
It's cheaper than it is in Europe.
Yeah, cheaper than it is in Europe. Absolutely.
It is so inexpensive to make when you think about the machine that is America.
Yeah.
Come on, like you're telling me $389 to make America go. That's cheap.
That's it.
That's really cheap.
$389 is crazy.
And that's really high for us, Nikki.
Yeah, I wish it was $389.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
but
when I think the pricing is above $3, I'm mad as heck.
But what Nikki means, though, is that Nikki wishes it was closer to what it probably ought to cost to make America run,
That's exactly right. Yes.
Just like how, what are we thinking? Like 10, 15 to make America go really to the pace that it really ought to be,
Yeah.
We're just talking that steady climb to valuing America properly. So
yes. Because we want bigger numbers are better, famously.
Always better. Always better. Always better.
We play video games.
Better.
Nikki plays World of Warcraft on their mouse. They would know better. I do. Else. The big.
I'm gonna be able to. I have so many macros.
Yeah.
And I even know what those are.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So that's cool too. So you didn't play anything?
No, not really. 3rd week in a row. Isn't that cool?
Okay. I feel like you've got other stuff.
Well, I feel like we have a great Hive question.
We do. We do have a great Hive question.
We have a great Hive question to start with for that. If you want to go to vgbees.com/join, you can ask us Hive questions every week. We usually ping people, but sometimes we forget until the last second, which is fine. But I think we got some in. I think we got a good amount in also because I said please. But yeah, anybody can join the VGBees Discord at vgbees.com/Discord. But if you are subscribed and get those accounts linked, or just ask one of us, because we do, just get that help chat. It will get you. You can come over to the Discord and ask us questions in this section. Like our first question from, I believe this is Jason, who won't stop changing their username, but I think that's Jason. Does John Warren play the least games of anyone in games media?
I don't think it's the least. I'm going to answer the question honestly. I don't think it's the least, but the past 3 months have been brutal. I will say that.
Right, because the thing is, too, critically, there are guides people who only play one game for work.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe 2. So that immediately kind of changes where the median is.
Right. And then also on the flip side, there are just people that play games that no one should play, So I just avoid those too, which is great.
You just avoid those.
Just avoid them.
Let me see. Niki is BRBing, if anyone's wondering. So I want to save this ocean question because I want to get Niki's take on it.
Yeah.
Would you rather go in stealthy or guns blazing?
I think
take the stealthy approach or go in guns blazing.
I got you. I think in my ideal self, I love the idea of taking a stealthy approach. But realistically, if you drop me into a situation right now, it's guns blazing for sure.
Yeah, I usually don't have the patience for stealth. I understand why people like it, and I can be in a mood. Still love Thief to this day. But I'm usually... I want the shotted gun, the perfect video game gun. So there is that. I did see also some of the fruit questions continue, just a couple.
Okay.
I had a realization because I'm listening to it currently. This is from Sergeant Sphinx. And the previous question was from Chihuahua Pugs. Yeah. Because I'm listening to it currently, and there are so many questions about fruit. When you peel a banana, which end do you start with, green or red? There is a picture attached. I will say the part where the banana comes off the tree, like the longer, thick stem is red, and then the like bottom of the banana is the green part.
I've never seen anyone open a banana from the bottom. I've never seen it. I know people say that they do it, but I've just never seen that in my life.
You never seen me open a banana because when I was, I don't know, probably a teenager, I saw a video of a chimpanzee opening it like that.
And they do that, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, so obviously it's only so easily because of their freakish chimpanzee strength. And then I did it. No, comes apart very easily. And then when I read this question, I had the realization because last week we were also asked if we ate the dark tip of the banana. And I was like, I can't remember that ever being a thing. I think if you open it at the other end, it comes off with the peel. So that's why I didn't think about it. Because I was truly thinking, like, I don't really, I don't take it off, but I don't remember ever needing to take it off. I think it's because I opened the bananas from the bottom.
Banana bottom.
Yeah, I like to open it from the top and kind of crush the top of it. And then...
nice and mushy.
Yeah, and mushy. No, like, again, how real people open a banana from the top is American exceptionalism. Okay. It is saying the chimpanzees had it wrong. They had it wrong. We had it right. We are better than the chimps. We are Americans. We can open a banana from the top. And I think that's how it is. Now, have I gotten into a rhythm where I can't get a good banana to peel from the top very frequently on the first try? Yes. Yeah, and you have to kind of break it off up there, and it's weird.
Snap it off.
Yeah, you have to kind of snap it off. It's a little violent. It's a little stupid. So I understand that the quote unquote smart way to open it is from the bottom, but real Americans do it from the top.
I just think that if nobody should still be eating just a banana.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Cook it.
Cook it. You want to cook a banana.
Is the only reason to open a banana. Do you put them whole peel in the blender?
I'm just saying it like if you're opening them, you should just be processing the banana.
Sorry, how am I cooking the banana?
So it shouldn't matter. Huh?
How am I cooking the banana?
Yeah, the blender, knife, if you don't have a blender.
How am I cooking the banana?
Maybe you heard me, Lotus. Maybe his connection is a little spotty.
Hey, how am I cooking the banana?
Do you not
blender
open the banana still?
Knife.
Hey, how are you cooking the banana?
So anyways, Vash wanted to know.
Yeah, what's up?
Is the scarier ocean, Pacific or Atlantic?
Atlantic. Easy.
That's a really good question. That's a great question. Holy fuck, that's a good question.
There is some amount of balance, right? In the fact that Atlantic, more shit has happened.
Yes.
That's bad. Famously,
Yes.
there's like the North Sea, which I believe would still be considered part of the Atlantic.
Yes,
But
the Bermuda
Pacific is
Triangle.
It's so
big.
big. It's so big.
Which is scary in its own way.
Oh my God, it's so big.
It's the Atlantic Ocean, and here's why. Whenever I close my eyes and think about the Pacific Ocean, it is a very serene, sunny,
Right. Yeah.
chill
And
zone.
the Atlantic
Whenever I
is
think
just
about the Atlantic Ocean,
a brown, cold
It's-
abyss.
yes.
Yeah.
brown, gray, brackish hell zone.
Yeah.
I
every
just
time.
imagine sea shanties dashed on the rocks. etc.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
Maybe
Yeah.
it just has an image problem. Did we consider that?
Okay, maybe it should be better.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I probably would still say Atlantic.
It's
I
Atlantic.
would say Atlantic.
It's not even close.
The vastness of the Pacific scares the fucking shit out of me, but the Atlantic is scarier.
Once you cross it, it's nothing to me.
Okay.
It becomes nothing, you know?
Oh, is that your
Yeah, I've
timer
crossed
going
it
off
enough
to get your
times.
banana out of the oven?
A single banana in the oven. Peel on. John, you talked about your love of cherries and how you could house, I don't know, buckets of them.
Yeah.
Jason wants to know, what's your favorite kind? He's partial to a Rainier.
Rainiers are good. Just a standard red cherry, super, super delicious, like a dark red. I love that from the forests of Washington State. There's a varietal in Michigan in Traverse City that I don't remember the name of that is really, really, really delicious, both fresh and dried. But I like Rainier. I like to mix it up. I like sour cherries. I like sweet cherries. And yeah, I just bought some cherries and ate some. I just stood over the sink like a
Damn.
fucking gremlin and spit the pits in a cup and ate a bunch of them. They're great.
I tried to find out what it was by searching up Traverse City cherry, but apparently they're the fucking cherry capital
I
of the
know.
United States, and they have
They are.
festivals and stuff. So I can't find the type of cherry that it is.
Yeah, I don't remember the one that I loved a lot, but yeah, they're fucking sickos for cherries in Traverse City, Michigan. Yeah.
All right. I think this one might be. This is one to start thinking about now, and we'll come back to it. But Harkavian said, "What's the funniest thing you've ever seen a stranger say or do in the wild?"
Oh.
I'll have to consider it. So I want to plant
let me
that
think.
nugget, and then we'll come back. Because Blackjack Attack says, I ordered a bathtub. I finally ordered a bathtub to finish my bathroom repairs, and it disappeared off the delivery truck. Home Depot tells me it was lost, but I think the mystery goes deeper. What actually happened to it?
Great question. I think that there were too many holes in the bathtub, and they realized it after they started to pull it off the truck.
It sank on its way across the Atlantic.
Correct. Where do they make bathtubs? I feel like we got to make those here, right? Most of them have to be made in the place you are, right? Because they're so big.
Yeah.
They are pretty big.
It would be crazy to ship them across the ocean.
Blackjack Attack also did give an update that Home Depot is sending 3, allegedly. There's 3 bathtubs en route now, so...
What?
That's awesome.
They must be close by.
It must.
What? What?
Well, it's like if you were sending the nuclear codes, there would be 2 dummies.
Right. 2 dummy
And then there'd be
bathtubs. The real
2
one.
dummy bathtubs. Okay,
I
I'm
think-
trying to
I think what
find
happened-
where...
I think what happened is that the original delivery person decided to unbox the bath and give his Mastiff a bath in the bathtub. And the Mastiff had some tummy troubles because he ate a burrito off the sidewalk. And then he pressed his butt against one of the jets and diarrheaed in the jet. And it kind of filled the entire bathtub. And he's fine now. The Mastiff is fine. But the diarrhea filled the entire inside walls of the bathtub.
You're
So that's
so
what
gross.
That's horrible.
Did something happen today on the road?
Yeah, are you okay?
Should we call someone?
Help?
Did you get dysentery in Blingy, Alabama?
Yeah,
like
what?
You are?
What are you talking about? Okay, so it seems like a lot of Kohler's products are still made in these United States. Specifically, the cast iron tubs are made here in the US, but then some of their smaller products are made in India and China, depending on what material the bathtub is made out of. Can I ask a question? This isn't, well, I guess this question comes from Nikki Grayson. Do y'all believe in bathtubs that have claw feet?
Only aesthetically. Like in The Sims, yes. But in real life, no.
I actually think a standalone clawfoot tub should be eradicated from the earth.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like them. I think I'm where Lotus is. I like the idea, the concept of a standalone tub. The idea of using a standalone tub,
stupid.
It freaks me out because then you're just in a bucket.
You're in a bucket,
right? Like you're just in a bucket.
Also. A deep bucket with sloped sides.
Yeah, and there's something. There's an obfuscation that happens when you get into a normal bathtub where you're like, oh well, I also shower in here, right? So it's like, but or a corner bath, an alcove bath, as I'm learning that they are called, feels different. But then if it's a clawfoot bath in the middle of the bathroom, that's just a bucket, which lays bare the horrors of bathing, I think.
Yeah.
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 Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure we were on the same page about that.
From Adam Juice, favorite ice cream flavor?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this might have been before the show, but Nikki made fun of John for eating mint choco Kit Kats. I like mint chocolate chip. I don't know if it's a favorite.
Yeah, I have a lot of ice cream flavors I like. I think, the number one I keep coming back to is just the cherry chocolate from Van Leeuwen. Cherry chip.
Oh, no, I do know my favorite, actually. I destroy these frickin' things. I think it is an HEB dupe of a Talenti, but Talentis are expensive and I can't get them open. So...
That's so real.
That's so
real. Fucking open
those.
The hardest things to open.
Tight.
Yeah.
Fort Knox.
They're just plastic, but they're so strong. I feel bad throwing them away as if I have anything to use them for. Anyways, they used to call it something Italian, but I think people were getting confused and not buying them despite it being delicious. But it's some kind of HEB gelato that is dark chocolate with little dark chocolate like truffle curly Q thingies all over the top of it. I will destroy that any day of the week. Love. Specifically that one though.
I lean towards a cookies and cream situation.
Cookies and cream is good.
I love a cookies and cream.
For me, I think that's my favorite milkshake flavor is a cookies and cream.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to... Genis has... I'm logging into Genis so I can look at the Scoop Shop inventory because the website I don't think has the flavor that I'm thinking about.
Ginny's got some good salty caramel from Ginny's is really good. It's got like an actual like a high salt content, so it's really really tasty.
So the peaches and cream one also is really good. They've tweaked that one. I think year over year, or maybe I'm different now, but they increased the amount of salt in there too. And it's really yummy. Like I already thought it was good.
That's the right choice. Because peaches and cream, I don't usually like as ice cream, but if there was a lot of salt in there.
Yeah, it's really good. Wow, this is basically impossible. I went to the Genis website and I clicked on order. Okay. And then I logged in. Oh, okay. And then the second time I did it, it took me to a completely different website. So we're almost there, folks.
Love it.
Well, here, I'll slot this in here because there's a question for everyone, but mostly John from Dofocus.
Right.
One of these games has to get a remaster. Yes, it will be in Unity. Should it be Shenmue or Skies of Arcadia?
Remake or remaster?
Remaster.
Ooh, remaster. Ooh. Ooh. I guess I would say Skies. I like Shenmue's is like Shenmue's so perfect. I don't want to see it in Unity.
Yeah, just Gilded Lily and all that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, kind of literally, yes. I think it's too on the nose to do that. Yeah. I'd say Skies, and I think like a good DLC would be adding an additional like fucking MacGuffin gem to like a sky. Everything's in the sky, obviously, but there are different strata you explore. So there's like a low, like a super low that you can only really access toward the end of the game. And then there's like a little bit above that, and then there's kind of the main area. And it'd be neat if you had something you had to explore kind of near the atmosphere. So I think that would be cool. Yeah.
Would you download a burger?
Yeah,
I would.
I
think I'd wait for y'all to download it.
Okay,
get a review, and then maybe I'd download it.
I'm in such a. First of all, I can't find the fucking flavor. I'm looking at the list, and the one that I'm thinking of is not there. So either I'm misremembering.
Nikki, why don't you just start naming ingredients that can help you? I've eaten a lot of Jenny's ice cream.
It's like some sort of black or blue berry.
Cornbread.
Okay, but it's it's
the blueberry cornbread. Jesus fuck!
Okay.
Do you see how fast that was? Do you understand how fast that was?
What?
I was here. Yeah,
get your banana. Go get your banana out of the oven and make sure it's ready to eat.
Well, it's a banana a la mode. Nikki was waiting to figure out what kind of ice cream.
Yeah, I didn't know what to put on top.
Yeah, there's a blueberry cornbread like flapjack or something, good. Or Johnny Cakes. Johnny Cakes.
Or
I think that's what they called it. It was really good.
One's yummy.
Yeah.
There's also a frosted sugar cookie, which is those. That I
just got that
had
one.
A little spoonful.
Oh,
yeah. It's like those. It's like the soft cookies that you get at the grocery store that have
so good
the frosting on them, and they taste like food coloring and sugar, and they're delicious. But the ice cream
just a red 40
like
and sugar.
No, it literally on the side says we put vanillin in it, which is like like fucking fake ass vanilla. And they're like, yeah, we put vanillin in it, so it's some fake ass bullshit, but it's delicious. It's really good.
It's good. I might go pick up a pint today.
Yeah, it's good.
Pick up a pint of cream. That question.
Oh, sorry.
The burger was
the burger.
Yeah, would you download a burger by MHC?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I would. But I'm also at a point in my life on the hamburger where I am increasingly feeling, and this is a bad way to feel, but like I'm the best person to make a burger on the planet. Yeah. For me specifically.
Yeah. That's good though.
Like every other burger is going to just make me wish I had made the burger myself.
That's how I feel about steak now. I didn't used to feel that way, but every time I have a steak out, I'm like, this would have been cheaper and better if I'd made it at home.
Yeah, if I just did it myself. Yeah. I had a Whopper this week, folks. Like, there's
that's
nothing.
Never.
What's up?
Disgusting. I watched you eat it live.
True.
No, there's no bummers. It's not disgusting. It's
so true. It was delicious, and I wasn't.
No. What I said was disgust just the king. And it's
on the latest episode of John is Hungry. He goes and eats 4 Whoppers and temperature checks them.
This is the Dust King. That's what I was saying.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because a Dust King tractor was just driving by.
That's true, actually.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
MC Benji wants to know, seen a cute animal lately? I'm going to say 60% of one.
Oh, yeah, my kid?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I saw, in person?
We'll say in person.
in person.
I always see a lot of swamp rabbits at the park.
What?
Cute.
It's just a rabbit that's really big and swims good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I saw a really, really pregnant dog in this parking lot not long ago.
That's cool.
She looked super psyched to be alive. So
not
that
pregnant
was.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. Like so, and I'm not doing a bit like where I'm obfuscating that it was actually sad. She seemed really psyched for real. So
overjoyed.
Hell yeah.
I saw a dog today when I took Barley out in the afternoon that was wearing a shirt, and I was like, this dog seems like uncomfortable with the shirt, but it was because the dog had just been spayed. But she was so cute. She had the way that her hair was cut. I don't know anything. I don't know what kind of dog any dog is other than mine and Golden. I know 3 dogs, 4 dogs, maybe 5 dogs. Here are all the dogs that I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever Barley is.
Yeah.
Cairn Terrier Chihuahua mix.
Yes.
I know Golden Retriever.
Yeah.
I know German Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
I know Dachshund.
Yeah.
And I know Husky.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Every other.
No, you're wrong. You know more dogs than that. Stop.
Pug.
Yep.
Poodle.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess I know a lot of
dogs.
dogs.
You know a lot of dogs.
Anyway,
I was like, what possible combination of these dogs are you going to say? Where it's like, no, that's all I know. That's all I know. All right, so you know 7.
I don't know what this one was.
Okay.
But her fur was she was like shaven in the body, but like from the knee down, it was like she was wearing furry boots.
I hate when they do that. They look so.
And I was like, I hate that you've done this. It's a great look. I don't think you should be able to do this to your dog, but it's really cute.
Yeah.
I hate when they shave just the feet.
I don't like that. We had a cat named Cheetah growing up who was a really long-haired Persian tabby. And my parents gave him a lion cut every summer. And like, 1, he looked fucking stupid. And 2, he actually hated it. Like he came home and was like, I'm going to disappear for 3 days. Like, this sucks. And it's so funny to me. But anyway.
Yeah, Papa Bear Zach raises an important question, something that we have been talking about a lot behind the scenes. I know we haven't really leaked any of it, so I'm not sure where you got this information, but how are we going to raise the money to purchase the McElroy brothers?
Are they for sale?
We already have Kind of Funny. And so as we grow our roster, maybe we could get on TV.
Well, no, Lotus. Well, I mean, that's a good Papa Bear Zach, I guess, good question, but like, it's one we have a note, right, from an investor, and they're going to cover it, and then the rest is just cash and options.
That's it. It's pretty simple.
It's just cash and options.
A lot of people are like, Justin's leaving Besties, and he says it's because of his hands. That's not true. We got him.
We got him.
And
we found a second McRoy in the bushes, and from there,
Yeah.
A few.
You broke some news to me, Niki. Is he really leaving that show because of his hands?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like, does he have arthritis?
He has like his carpal tunnel.
RSIs. Yeah,
and he's also like, I'm not even playing enough stuff.
Yeah,
so he's I don't think I need to be on this show every week, which is
and I think there was also the element of like, games are starting to not be fun because I'm doing them for the show.
Which is real.
Which is
why he's coming here, because we won't make him play.
We won't make him play. Exactly. They don't make me do shit. That I'm still here. So yeah.
Now I forgot what I was thinking of. It's fine. Dan wants to know, raisins good in stuff?
Oh, I'd love raisins.
Almost sure.
Love raisins.
I think there are like 3
they can
things
never
that
be
I ever want.
unexpected, is how I feel.
Yeah. I think there are like 3 or 4 things. Like the number of things I want raisins in is actually not that high, even though I love raisins.
I like straight up raisins.
Pastry. And I think that might be it.
I like the oatmeal raisin cookie.
Oh, cookie. Yeah.
And trail mix.
I like a big stupid empanada from Buenos Aires that's filled with picadillo beef, olives, chopped up boiled eggs, and raisins. Yep, I like it. It's good. It's good picadillo.
Interesting.
I like a raisin in a pastry and a cookie and a bagel. Mm-hmm. I like raisinettes. I like loose raisins.
I love a chocolate covered raisin, yogurt covered raisin.
Love it. Mm-hmm. If you like put it in like a chicken salad or something, I'll hunt you for sport.
That's what I think that's what the question is asking.
Yeah, I'll hunt you for sure. Yeah. yeah. Yep.
All right. Don't focus on stuff. What are you looking forward to in 2026?
Get out of this fucking
Auto 6.
Get out of this fucking town.
Get out of this fucking parking lot.
Get out of this fucking parking lot. I'll tell you that.
Well, that'll come true soon, one way or another.
Yeah, I mean, he's either gonna be taken or we'll be done with this podcast. So, Grand Theft Auto, sure, yeah. I mean, obviously, the Bank of America thinks it's gonna save the industry and also has to be $80. So, looking forward to spending $80 on that. Is it games? Was the question games or just anything?
Question was just anything. What are you looking forward to? My game answer is Phonopolis, which got a release date, which is this month, which is crazy to me. Newest Amanita design joint. I played the demo a few years ago, and I loved it.
I like Amanita design a lot, so that's exciting.
They're good. It's from what I played, it's their most comprehensible game so far.
That's great. Honestly, great news for
famously, but also a little infamously and very deliberately, their shit is impossible to parse.
Yeah.
This actually has like voice acting, which initially shocked me, but I like it. And it has a more coherent story, I would say.
That's good. I'm going to Los Angeles in a month. I'm really excited about that. I get to see a lot of my friends and do fun
games.
VGBees things. So I'm looking forward to that. I turned 41 in July. I'm actually looking forward to that. That's kind of fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably go to New Orleans at some point this year because
you'll probably come here, eat tacos.
I'm probably going to come to Houston.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
Hi.
I dropped out. Sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Nothing happened on our end.
Yeah.
So
really?
You were like,
yeah.
I
okay. Yeah. No. Everybody.
John said he was coming to Houston.
That's really funny. Yeah. Hello.
Everyone and everything froze, and I was really confused.
That's so funny.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
No, you're good.
And I don't know. Some travel and some things. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think there's none of it is consumable. I think it's like I am realizing for many moons in the last year, like in 2025, I was deeply in an unstable position, and now I am in a stable position, and I am excited to figure out now what the fuck to be excited about. So I'm excited about the prospect of the summer, if only because I think it will be
pre-gaming excitement.
Yeah, that's basically where I'm at. It's like I feel like there is a lot of potential on the board for me, and I'm excited about it. And yeah, I think SGF will be a good start to it. And yeah, I think I'm excited. I'm just excited for this summer, I think.
Yeah, I'm excited for Phonopolis and then maybe doing some more stuff for Dialed Indie.
Hell yes.
MHZ wants to know, what video game makes you smile the entire time you play it? I'm talking pure, constant joy here. Exclamation point.
Tomodachi Life.
Tomodachi Life, ear to ear.
The fucking game, that game rocks. It's really cool because there's no progression.
Yeah.
Like, and I know there are a lot of games that don't have progression. Like, that's not novel, but like, it really does. It feels like a TV show that you can get a complete viewing of, even if you only spend 5 minutes watching it.
Yeah.
You know, like it is just as satisfying to watch it for an hour as it is to watch it for 5 minutes. And at a point in time right now where it is kind of hard because I have 1,000,001 things happening around me to like sit down and do a thing, I really am valuing that part of it. So yeah, I think right now it's Tomodachi Life. Oh, and then Valorant, I think, is my other one. Makes you feel really good because of smiling ear to ear.
Yeah.
The fun experience that Riot has crafted for me.
And it's like, it makes you so happy, it kind of leaves you speechless, which is really interesting.
Speechless.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's really good. To be honest, when I think about it, it's Super Mario Odyssey might be weirdly the most like calibrated game.
It is designed
from a frictionless,
stuff.
like a kind of a frictionless. Like it's not that it's not difficult or there are things to figure out, but really from a moment to moment, like a fun density perspective, it's rare I'm not having a good time playing that game. Yeah, so that's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
Wow.
The most recent
VGBees
one was definitely Funny Raccoon Game.
Which is coming to Apple Silicon.
Which is coming to Apple Silicon to a Mac near you.
To a Macintosh near me.
My older answer is probably Fez. I've played that game, I don't know how many times. Somewhere between 7 to 10 times.
Wow.
I don't think I've played Fez a time.
That's good.
Every second in Fez I enjoy. It's pretty. It sounds good. I jump around.
It's really good. It's a really good game. Yeah.
I Googled it and gave me the hat.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
Well,
$9.99.
$9.99.
Good game.
Regularly go on sale, probably $149 at this point. MHC asks, I have been buying Game Boy games again. For original Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, what are some hidden gems I should keep an eye out for?
Ooh,
I don't know if I know truly hidden.
Man, oh man. Oh, there's some good ones.
Because the thing is, the first thing that comes to mind is not a hidden gem, but it's like just maybe technically just barely beneath the surface, which is like you gotta get Pokemon trading card game. You have to have that. It's a good game. People like the Game Boy Color port of Donkey Kong Country. I can't remember it at all.
Yeah, Donkey Kong, whatever Donkey Kong 94 is good.
Yeah. So the game that is just called Donkey Kong for Game Boy.
Yeah.
That's not a sleeper. Like a lot of people talk about this, but that is one of the best games ever made. And I just don't think it gets talked about like that. The one sleeper I'll tell you about is Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy. And each Mega Man game, numbered Mega Man game on Game Boy features half of the previous version of the NES game and half of the current numbered version of the NES game. But 5 is completely original on Game Boy. And it's got completely original enemies and levels and all that stuff. And it's space themed. And all the enemies are planets. Like all the major robot bosses are planets. And it's a really cool, fun, pretty difficult, but satisfying game. I don't think people talk about it enough. I think it's really good. And if you like Mega Man at all, you should play Mega Man 5 for Game Boy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really have that many Game Boy Color. I had one. I just don't have very many memories. But the game that immediately came to my mind. I only have licensed
games for Game Boy.
Yeah, like it was a bunch of really shitty licensed games.
I played it. The game I remember the most outside of the mainline Pokemon games is this really shitty Game Boy Advance version of Finding Nemo.
Oh.
Yeah. Like there was like a Beyblade RPG that could not have been good.
Yeah, probably
Like
not.
I have a lot of memories playing that. The Game Boy Color game that came to my mind though, and I don't even know if the game itself is very good, but the music rocks, is called Top Gear Pocket. It's just it's a racing game.
Yeah.
Like a rally racing game. The music is really, really good in it.
That's cool.
And it also has a rumble pack.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay.
In the cartridge. So that's cool. Nope, sorry. The second one does not have a rumble pack.
Okay.
Which is the one that I'm talking about.
I'm really glad you corrected the record.
Because I was like, I just read the Wikipedia and I was like, I don't remember that.
Because I was just about to buy one, but I don't have a rumble pack, so
right.
now at least.
Yeah.
This one, the second, it's Top Gear Pocket 2 is the one that you want.
Cool.
Not the first one, the second one.
Okay. Don't Focus wants to know, you have a shoebox full of illegally obtained precious gemstones. Where are you hiding it in your house?
Why am I hiding them and not selling them?
That's a great question.
Well, they're illegally obtained. So you need to be able to hide them for a small
fucking fence. I'll just Google fence. What?
Oh, Google fence.
Fence near me.
Yeah.
Craigslist fences.
Yeah, like I don't understand what the
I have a lot of
is.
great hiding places in my home.
I mean, we have a big ass backyard. So
yeah,
probably
dig down.
Probably dig down.
Just
Probably
dig down. Hit my spot.
Yeah, our water heater is in the attic, so maybe behind that.
You have an attic?
Yeah. You want to get up there next time?
You didn't let me go into the attic?
You can come into the attic whenever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I don't know where would I put anything valuable?
Tape it on the underside of the top loading washing machine.
That's a
really
good
smart
one.
because no one will ever see it.
No one will ever see it.
No one will ever. No one who's trying to steal your gems will look in there.
Yeah, that's
They'll
true.
be wet, but you know,
wet
gems.
It's
a rock. Who cares?
It's a rock. It doesn't matter if it's wet.
Yeah, wet gems.
That's how they got there.
Wet Gems, the porn version of that Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
The regular name is already the porn version.
Yeah, and Kevin Garnett is also just in it as himself. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone has a good time.
Yeah.
Soysock says, what animal would you body swap into for a day, and what antics would you get? What antics would the animal in your body get up to?
Dead.
Ooh.
Dead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the important part of this question.
Oh, man. I love that question.
Because the first answer, naturally, I think I'd want to be like a crow.
Yeah.
So that way, number one, I can fly, huge.
Yeah.
Number two, I won't be bothered as much as I will be bothering other people.
Yeah.
What antics would a crow get into in my body? Hopefully not sewer slide.
Yeah.
Hopefully not forget can't fly.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say that
Probably theft.
My first instinct was just I like a fox would be sick to just kind of frolic around and do stuff like a little forest fox. And then the second half hit, I'm like, that fox is gonna warg into my body and be like, all right, time to run. And it's like, oh fuck, what's happening? No! And then just kind of lay there and be like, what's going on?
You'd be screaming just like a fox, though.
Yeah.
It sounds exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
I think it would be. I think the danger is in if the animal would become a harm to the host body.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If a fox warged into you, John, I think it would be so deeply confused that it wouldn't even be. You'd be fine.
Oh, I think it would try to gnaw its own legs off. I think my legs would be half bitten.
Oh, you would try to eat them.
You try to eat them.
What if you get halfway through the day, no one notices a difference because they just face first in a box of cherries? You're like, well, that's just John today.
That's John.
That's just John.
A fox would do that. A fox would do that.
Now he is on the counter, but I guess that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. The thing, Barley is a good choice because you do the same thing, but you'd be Barley and Barley would be you.
Yeah. Like,
except you wouldn't go on a walk because Barley wouldn't want to, even as you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so here's the thing. Barley does want to go on walks. The one thing that I have noticed about this dog, which is everybody is always shocked by whenever I'm like outside, I'm going to say something annoying. When I'm sitting outside, which happens frequently, I don't have Barley on a leash because she doesn't go anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like when I can see like not when I'm in a park, like in public, but like when I'm sitting in the lawn in my apartment complex.
Part of the problem. Okay.
She's not on a leash because she doesn't go anywhere. And it would take me 2 seconds to go get her. Like it would be different if I had a fucking Malamute. That's another dog I know.
That's another one. You know twice as many dogs as you thought you did. That's incredible. No, Barley for real, I do think is like one of the least likely dogs to fucking just book it. But she has no interest in it. That's always my fear of just like, I mean, like, I don't know.
One day they'll just get the urge.
Yeah, they'll just be like, I'm going to run. And I'm like, well, all right, see ya.
No, you know. Barley would never. Has been given many opportunities to do so. Mm-hmm. Hasn't. Yeah. I have forgotten this dog outside multiple times. Mm. And she's still there. Like she doesn't want to go anywhere.
Yeah. That's so sweet.
Who is
so I do think Barley.
Yeah, Barley.
Sorry,
Barley.
what?
Who is 2026 is Gapper the dog? This is from Taylor.
I think Gapper has to come to us. I don't know if we can name a Gapper.
I haven't seen.
It's whatever.
I haven't seen a Gapper yet.
No, but hold on. Are we talking about the creature, or are we talking about the mouthfeel of the phrase "Gapper is the dog"? There was something that someone in chat said a couple of months ago that broke both you and I.
I think the concept of having a random side mascot is maybe what this is getting at.
Oh.
Yeah, I took it as
funny name would be helpful.
What's kind of the what's the ethos of Gapper the dog, and what is it in 2026? And I don't think we found the Gapper.
The spiritual
Gapper is the dog.
To Gapper.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think I have one yet.
Yeah, I can't.
Yours
think.
Not over.
Spoop says, "What's the last game that made you go, dang? Games are good." Mine might be Moonrot. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
scary game.
I think games this year have been pretty good. I mean, I honestly, when I played through like 5 or 10 rounds of Marathon, and I was like, I actually think they fucking did it. Like that was probably I thought that was one, but it was like I thought Titanium Court kind of did the same thing. I'm just kind of like, oh, all right, like video games could be like a lot
they
of
can
things.
Still be so much.
Yeah, and I think that's cool. So I played a lot of games. Like I like Tomodachi Life. Fucking Pokemon Pokopia made me go, oh shit! Like it made me reevaluate the entire franchise of this thing that everyone loves that I don't. So it's like I don't know. Video games are neat. Yeah.
Yeah, I really need to crack into Pragmata more, but I think I've been screaming from the rooftops that we need to make more PlayStation 2 games, and I think that it's a PlayStation 2 game.
It seems to be a PS2 game.
Yeah. I'm excited to eventually sit down with it.
All right. Have y'all thought of what the funniest thing you've ever seen a stranger say or do in the wild is?
So quick. So
the concept that comes to mind is a fall. Just in general, I'm sure I've seen someone fall and thought it was funny. I don't know if it's funny, but what often happens is we have a lot of very long left turn signals here. Like they take a long time to become a left turn signal. Mm-hmm. It does make me laugh in a bad way. But many times someone will be waiting at a light 5 minutes and decide that they're going to take their car over the median and eat shit the whole way and do a protracted U-turn where everybody has to stop
to watch.
And I watch that and I go, so today we're smoking crack.
Yeah, just today.
It does bring me some kind of joy in a way. It is funny in a way. I see it a lot.
You know what's so cool? So the sun has gone down and John is looking
It
so
looks like he's filming the
actively
Blair
out
Witch
of the
3.
windshield, like someone was approaching the motor vehicle to end him.
No, I was actually thinking about the funniest thing, but a truck did park in front of me. That's parked strangely. The sun has gone down. We're almost just operating by the fluorescent lights of the floodlights of this Chevron station.
That's good.
I like my dad once burped really, really loud at an intersection in Paris, France. And a total stranger turned around and went, "Mon Dieu," and kept walking, which was like really funny. That was really funny.
Cartoonish.
That was funny. I like I've definitely seen people fall, and it's funny. Fuck yeah, it's one of those things where like I really love that stuff and I relish in it, but for whatever reason it becomes dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, probably because if I'm not sharing it with someone, then I have no anchor for that memory.
Yeah.
So like if my friends and I all keep laughing about something, we'll remember it, but that's about all like I can hope for. And I just can't pull a good one right now. I'm going to keep thinking about it though. It's a good question.
Do you have to go because it's dark?
No.
Okay.
But I will tell you this. I will tell you this. This is a Chevron station in a very small town. Every single station, and there are 8 of them, has a line behind it. I am flanked by 4 cars each now, and there's an 18-wheeler basically illegally parked in front of me. It is incredibly busy. There was a kid on a Schwinn bike earlier doing wheelies.
Hell yeah.
The pregnant dog chased him back to his neighborhood because I think they belong together. So, and I saw a guy pull up in a really old, bright yellow Chrysler LeBaron and rev the engine a bunch. So that was cool. Yeah, this is a happening spot. Honestly, I might record here every week.
It's pumping.
Yeah.
A drive out there and then immediately drive back.
Drive back. Yeah.
Kyle wants to know, what's your favorite new movie so far this year? Well, it doesn't have to be from this year, just maybe like new to you. I think I've only seen one movie this year and I thought it was okay. So Romancing in Thin Air, apparently.
I think the only movie I have seen this year is Fantastic Four.
Oh,
was that this year?
It was. It didn't come out. It didn't come out this year.
It came out.
Oh, so no, then it wasn't that. I might not have watched a movie this year.
I think that's the only movie I've watched.
I have seen Hokum. I saw Project Hail Mary. I saw Zootopia 2.
That was this year.
Well, I don't know if it came out this year, but I watched it this year.
Okay.
I'm honestly, I'm going to say Hokum. That was probably my favorite movie I've seen so far this year. Yeah, it's good. It's scary, really scary. So
love scary.
Yeah, it's good.
Love to be scared.
More like
if you like Damien McCarthy's Oddity, which I think was one of the best movies of 2024, I thought Hokum was really good. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't and don't know what it is. So
yeah.
Lovic asks, what's your favorite color? Mine's a light blue, not unlike my headset, but maybe a little less saturated.
I'm feeling purple lately.
Purple's
it
good.
does change, but right now I'm in a purple lavendery mood.
I have different colors I like for different things, which is such a bullshit answer. I think I'll say like a Kelly emerald green. Like I like that color a lot. Makes me happy when I see it.
Brings out your eyes.
Thank you. It does. Thanks for noticing.
Which right now are just black pips.
Which are just black pips. I did have to send Niki a close up of my eyes earlier this week because they made my eyes brown in Tomodachi Life, which I was very offended by. So
I knew you were offended because it was out of fucking nowhere.
it was out of nowhere.
Been chewing on it. It was out of fucking nowhere. I was like, this man has been thinking about this for days because you hadn't seen yourself in the game in a minute, and you said to me, and I said, "Oh, so he's been thinking about it." All right, they're green now, but I couldn't give you the satisfaction of sending you the update because I knew it would bring you too much joy. So I just left you hanging on it, and that was an intentional decision.
That's so true, Niki. I saw it, and I was like, this motherfucker doesn't know my eyes are green. Oh my god!
I don't know what color anybody's eyes are.
Okay,
like I know mine are brown, and that's all I got.
Yeah,
like I don't know any other
folks. We're entering the fucking Thunderdome right now. Holy shit, brother! Whoa, good job, man. Good job. This guy just did the tightest turn I've ever seen. A big fucking Ram truck carrying. Here, I'll flip it around.
Yeah.
Show us the license plate.
Yeah, show us the license plate, please. Yeah, and he just did this like fucking turn, and I was like, "You're not going to clear it. You're not going to clear it." And I started shaking my head, and he started going this like thumbs up to me, and I was like, "You're not going to clear it." And sure enough, he cleared it, but his brights were right in my face. So I was like, "Oh my god!" So anyway, we made it.
You should have done this.
I should have.
You should have.
Yeah.
This is one thing I don't remember where I saw this, but ever since it's been stuck in my head, romanticizing my life, to be in a normal sized car next to an 18-wheeler and go like, and then they go,
that'd be really
train,
good.
to do that at a train stop.
Yeah.
Maybe someday.
Yeah.
We can only hope life would be so whimsical. Haneker wants to know, what gift would you give the Pope on behalf of gamers?
Gun.
Now, remember, this is the Chicago Pope, so he already has one, Niki. You're going to have to get him something else.
That's true.
He'd be wearing Nike Cortezes, and I have seen them under those vestments. So he probably has a gun.
Maybe does you think he has a Switch? It's just like the idea of giving the Pope a gift is so funny.
Because funny.
You don't. He's the Pope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to give.
You don't have to give the Pope anything.
Give him that is.
Well, it has to be something more of sentimental value. He could buy Undertale if he wanted.
Right.
Exactly. So maybe I can give him barley for a couple of days.
A gamer on behalf of gamers.
Well, I mean, got to represent the best of us, you know.
That's true. That's true. I would give the Pope a year subscription to Kind of Funny. That's what I would do.
It's really nice.
You mean awesome. To VGBees because
because they've been rolled up. So
yeah.
Well, So we're gonna kind of absorb the branding. We did get the studio. We did get the studio. Okay. I did already turn it into a new Double Dare set, so that it's mostly filled with slime now.
Cool.
It's mostly slime storage at this exact moment in time.
That's what
we should give him. We should give him the Dragon Quest slime controller.
You know, Blessing would probably be a pretty good host to Double Dare.
Blessing would crush Double Dare. Yeah.
Blessing could host most things.
Blessing could host
that's
most
also
things.
true.
But it takes a lot of skill for Double Dare. It takes a lot of skill for Double Dare. It can't be anybody. AMPM video.
Wait! I didn't answer the question. Yeah. Oh my god!
I'm sorry.
I would give the Pope.
You look like Norman Bates. The better your camera gets, the more you look like Norman Bates peeping through the blinds.
Also, like I had this beautiful natural light on earlier where I was like, wow,
I know you did.
I look luminescent. I look so good. Now I look like I'm jaundiced in an incubator in a hospital. It is just like the
sun's gone.
Sun's gone. I would give
that the shadowing. It makes you look like a cat burglar. It looks like you're wearing a jet black shirt and a little.
Yeah,
tiny
you're about to
beanie.
do a robbery. Like you're really you're about to do a robbery and we caught you.
You're about to steal the Pope's
That's
one
great. Yeah,
Dragon
that's
Quest
good.
Lime control.
The Shadow knows. I would give him Dreamcast's version of Shenmue, the end, and not explain it.
So
no
and it's just because you just want like whatever the opposite of an indulgence is.
Yeah, well, I just like
that's a sin.
I love the idea of him calling me a week later. That's like, yeah, I played you little fruity forklift game, and I don't know if I'm feeling it, pal, but go Sox, and that's what he sounds like. Yeah.
That's exactly what he sounds like.
Yep.
Beard Dragoon wants to know, y'all like hash browns? I'm simple. I like them extra crispy and with a hot sauce of some kind.
Here's what I'll say.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
crispy good.
I think everybody around the table is a yes.
Yes.
I think we got to take this question and I'm gonna kind of point it in a different direction because it's a yes all around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have to come up with a better name for the McDonald's style hash brown.
I agree. This is a great point.
We have to differentiate them because both of them are delightful. And the other one is the shredded flat top.
Yeah. Yes.
Variant that you get at a restaurant or a diner.
Right.
I guess you can get the other one at a restaurant or a diner, but I'm talking about the potato
patty
cake
versus shoestring.
Yes.
A potato cake versus shredded potatoes. Yes.
We've gotta as a society come up with we gotta call
I think it is potato cake.
Different.
I do think it is a potato cake.
Yeah.
That's what Arby's calls them, and they're correct. I think when I get a potato cake, that's like, okay, yep, I got a McDonald's hash brown. That's basically what I got.
Yeah.
A hash brown on a flat top is great. You have to salt and pepper it. I sometimes get served
like crazy
seasonless hash browns, and it makes me feel fucking insane to me. Yeah.
I like ketchup or a sauce on them. So.
Yeah.
But you gotta start with salt.
Tater tots are just hash browns.
They're potato cakes. Yes.
Yeah.
Never thought about that.
They're potato cupcakes.
Shit.
Potato cupcakes. They're potato dots. The strange.
They're potato dots. Yes.
Potato dots.
Yeah.
Dots are so gross.
Dots are so gross. My mom loves them.
Ew.
But that's the kind of person who should love them. Someone's mom.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
My mom loves a waxy candy for some reason.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? You have fun. Chris Fluffy Cloud Gamer wants to know coolest theme park experience you had. I really want to go to those cool ones that they have in Ohio and Dollywood. I want to go to Dollywood.
I want to go to Dollywood and I want to go to the Ohio Gauntlet or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they have like 3 that are all maybe not close, but close for me.
Are you talking like Cedar Fair in Ohio or what?
I think King's Dominion is in Ohio, which is one of the famous ones that has like the fast. There's 2 parks, maybe 2 or 3. That if they're not in Ohio, then there's like one in West Virginia where they're constantly competing for. We have the fastest one. No, we have the fastest one. We have the most inversions. No, we have the most inversions. So the coolest one I've actually had is, I think I've talked about this before, riding the Velocicoaster at Universal Studios. That roller coaster kicks fucking ass.
Yeah.
I gotta go to Orlando. I need to go so badly.
We should all go. We should all go to Orlando. That'd be fun.
We should go. Let's go to Orlando.
All right.
Let's go.
I think mine. I mean, like one time I was in line for Space Mountain. This isn't my answer, but I'm just going to tell the story. One time I was in line for Space Mountain with my friends, and I was telling them about how I had just watched a video of Space Mountain with the lights on.
Yeah.
And then I was like, God, it would be so sick if that happened.
Yeah.
But it would require the ride to break down. And then we got on the ride and the ride broke down. It was maybe the 100th time I had been on Space Mountain. Because I was an adult at this point. It legitimately might be the happiest I've ever been in my life.
It's really fun.
Like I was
really funny.
So over the moon. I was so happy.
Yeah.
But favorite theme park experience, I think it's so simple. It's so but it's we got to
enjoy.
Yeah, it was just like we had gotten to Disney. Whoever I was with at the time when we went, we gotten to Disney before rope drop. And if you have not been to Disneyland, rope drop is the park opens and you can go to Main Street. You can get all the way down Main Street up until you get to the Walt and Mickey statue. And then there's ropes, literally, that are gate you from the rest of the park. And then once the park opens, actually, then the ropes go away and then you can enter the park. But the stores on Main Street are open. And usually it's just a bunch of people like milling about in the like 15 or 30 minutes or however long you're there. And sometimes, like rarely, I'm sure they've cranked this dial more, but they'll have characters come out.
Yeah.
But they'll usually time them to around when rope drop happens. So like Mickey will, like someone will show up like 5 minutes before rope drop, and then et cetera, et cetera. So like I'm standing next to the haberdashery on Main Street, and I turn around and I watch Mickey come out of one of the side doors. I'm like, oh, it's Mickey Mouse. And then I turn a little bit to my right and I see this child. She couldn't have been older than like 3 or 4. And it was very clearly her first time at the park, and she was like decked the fuck out. And she like was really amped to be there already. She was like, mommy, blah, 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 blah. And then like turned and then saw Mickey Mouse and then froze and then sprinted faster than I've ever seen a child sprint and like jumped directly into the mouse's arms. And I said, oh, man.
Sure.
Like,
I'll cry for a stranger today. Why not?
And you know what I did? Cried for a stranger. I sure did.
Mine is when I see on the Instagrams, the TikToks, when women from the age range of 0 to 70 lose their shit over Tiana.
Oh my god!
Oh sure.
That
oh my god.
shit destroy.
That's candy.
It's so good. I also realized I need to change my answer because that roller coaster is cool. But I remember when I was like 17, my mom decided to take a vacation because she doesn't do that. She is a workaholic, loves her job. That's great, but need a vacation. She wanted to go to Disney. Immediately got stressed out. I think I've told this story before because she's like an over planning kind of person. And I was like, look, mom, you can trust me. I know how to Google things. And so I just kind of planned the whole week with what restaurants we were going to go to, everything. Just got the credit card, scheduled the whole thing. She loved every part of it. The hotel was a surprise. That we had a shuttle was a surprise.
Fun.
And so, because the thing is too, my mom is like, she's kind of a horror fanatic, but kind of not. And she loves like French Quarter voodoo stuff. And there's like a French Quarter themed hotel over there. So like we got to do the whole 9 yards, and she never had to worry about the schedule or like not being able to ride a ride for like health reasons or anything. Because I was just like, I've watched fucking everything on this damn park for the last 2 months. We're good. Like we're just going.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That was special, and that was really
That's
cool.
good.
That's really great. Y'all had such really great answers. I don't really kind of feel it. I don't really feel anything for other people. So it was probably when I went on the Back to the Future ride like 10 times in a row when I was 9, and I thought I literally thought there was going to be nothing cooler that ever happened to me. That was kind of cool.
What about that time I slipped and ate shit at Super Mario?
At Super Mario Land? Oh, Nikki. Oh yeah, I will say this. Going with you that day, what very fond memory. Like, very, very fond. And partially it was fun because like the rest of it was just such dog shit covered in mud.
No bummers.
No bummers. No, I love dog shit covered in mud. I'm a pig. So it's great. But no, like I don't know. I've had a few. There was a ride called the bobsled. The bobsled? No, the bobsled at
Blobsled?
This is why you fell.
The bobsled at Six Flags over Texas, and they tore it out. But the first time I went on that, it was super crazy. I love that. I was seeing Snoopy just hanging out at Knott's Berry Farm.
That's really
fun.
Good. Really good.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, some of that Disney shit.
I think
some of that Disney shit is real. Of just like seeing, like Chip and Dale came to eat pancakes with me when I was 5, and I was like, that's the shoot Chip and Dale, and they ate breakfast with me.
Yeah, they're real.
It's like,
I think
amazing.
I understand why people are this way.
I get it.
I trust people who are anti-theme park less than other people, or less than people who do not make it known, because it means that you're going for the wrong reasons. Like, if you think that you're like if you're in your 30s and you're childless, and you're like, I can't imagine why I would ever go to Disneyland. And it's like, oh, so you don't like watching the Breath of the Human experience is all you're telling me.
Right.
Sure, and that's legitimately how I feel, because it's like, if you don't think that you can go to Disneyland and then like stand at the end of Space Mountain and like, or not even Space Mountain, like the one that I was immediately thinking of, it's Incredicoaster now, but it was California Screamin' before, it just has a loop. Is the only thing about it. It's from when California Adventure was supposed to be something else, blah, blah, blah. Go watch Defunct Land. It's only interesting because it has a loop, but because it has one single loop that they like are so intentional about setting up over the course of the ride for you, it is a great first inversion roller coaster.
Yeah.
And the height requirement's not very high, so it is most likely the first time a child has ever been on a roller coaster what goes upside down.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you don't see the value in like sitting there for long enough, and I've done this, like sitting there and watching a family get on the ride through Fast Pass or whatever, and then get off of the ride, and then watching the child be scared and then be fucking amped by the time they get off. It's like, I don't know, it's like I don't know, go look at a rock or something.
Yeah. Oh, actually, let me change my answer. It was when I went to the Harry Potter land in LA, and Moaning Myrtle, a child, just talks to you while you're pissing. Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
That was awesome. That's awesome.
It's really good.
The first time I got on that really bad ride, you can cut through the
ride.
You can cut half of the line. It's awful, but you can cut through half of the line.
It's fucking Harry Potter broom thing.
But it's not the roller coaster. It's like a I
haven't
ride.
been to the California one. I've only been to.
I think they might have the same ride. It's basically a dark ride, and it moves really slowly. Right? You're hanging on a thing, and then you go in front of these huge circular screens, and then shit happens to you.
Thing. Yeah.
And then you progress to the next scene, and then shit happens to you.
So bad.
And then you go to the next one.
Yeah.
If you're in LA and for some reason you want to get on this not very good ride, you can cut the outside part of the line by going in through the store and then go out the back of the store, and then it feeds you back in, because the bathrooms, because they don't have any space when they built the ride, it really is just like squished in there. You can cut in through the bathrooms and then cut half of the line.
Take a wheelchair through the exit.
Yeah.
That's the other way.
When John and I got on the Mario Kart ride, we missed the good part of the ride because of John's disability. So,
not because of the way that they did.
We did
how they changed it. Nope. It was just
because of John's disability.
Because of me. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Classic Bev.
Classic Bev. Well, on that note, thanks John's disability.
Thanks
John's disability.
Thanks, John's disability.
We did it. I think we did it.
We did it.
We didn't say anything bad the whole time.
Not once.
There were no
bugs. And everyone after this is going to be just like this. So
it's going to be exactly like this. Please. If you enjoyed this program and want to continue to support us as well as the writing on the site, especially going into SGF, which will have lots of fun extra stuff going on while y'all are there in person, go to VGBees.com/join to subscribe and support. No ads, no nothing. That's nice.
We don't even have what?
Oh, hold on. I fucked up. Hold on.
What did you say?
I fucked up.
Oh my God.
the games I played this year so far.
Lotus,
Wait, Lotus,
are
what?
you in a fucking
What
wind
happens
tunnel?
to you?
Do I sound
What is
like
What
going
happens
on?
to you?
I don't know.
Where do you go?
You fell
I don't
into a
know.
wind
Where do you
tunnel.
go? Where do you go?
Don't let me better, but I don't know because whenever this happens, I haven't done anything.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I watched you not do
watched you
anything.
not
It
do
just
anything.
sounded like you fell into it.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Well, we'll see. Do y'all have anything to plug? Anything? There might be a new review, but I'm not going to look. We'll do it next week.
I don't think I have anything.
is it because of the music?
Ooh, it might be because it did
Okay,
just.
do it.
Because
All
I
right.
was going to say the last time somebody mentioned it, they said when the music cuts on is when it gets weird. Is that?
Well, keep talking.
Wah, 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 wah. No?
Sounds okay.
What does it all mean?
What does it all
What does it mean? If you know. Well, this is the last week we're using this, right?
Oh, maybe.
Keep on buzzing.
Keep on buzzing. Bye.